Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more. I am your president. So, this doesn't look like it got fixed, although it looks like we can invest now into it. 5 tokens, that's quite a lot. Our industry is, it's not looking good over there. Like, yeah, we have a couple of crises. Our society and economy is doing amazing. Our diplomacy is recovering, and our industry is also going up. But yeah, politics and military is not looking very good. We have a bunch of crises. Actually, some of the crises went away, so we only have the Lake Michigan military battle. But we're gonna get rid of it in like 2 turns, so that should be fine. Um, yeah, I guess we can only do stuff on the map this time around, because we don't have a lot of industry, so we'll do like more trade agreements. And yeah, try to make our way. I must have a trade agreement. Thinking about making our ways. Yeah, there you go. Can make our way to Russia and make a trade agreement with Russia. Actually, we have a lot more pips around here that could give us a lot more points. Yeah, Brazil and Australia. There you go. Trade agreements with everyone. Now, we better to do it with countries that we are marginally in the same sphere of influence. France. Yeah. Okay, we used up all our points. Don't think we would have done anything else. Good morning, sir. Hello, welcome. Caroline Hicks. Heard you had something important to discuss with me. Mr. President, I was hoping I could obtain a presidential commission to investigate some problems threatening the future of the US market. Go on. The leading economic power in the US is still facing several crises stemming primarily from globalization and rapid technological advancements. I am aware. Naive to assume these problems will solve themselves, which is why I'd like you to put together 2 separate commissions to investigate proposed future action plans. 2 commissions? Why not 1? What would their work entail? First, like to research the future of our industry, propose viable strategies to help us fight job outsourcing and tech transfer. Yeah, that is a problem. Second, should concentrate on the growing income and wealth disparity. I agree with both of them. Sustainability of our economic system would argue that taking the first steps towards finding a solution might become one of the defining achievements of your presidency, even if solving them would be impossible without decades of systemic change. We know how to do both of these 2 things. It involves higher taxes on wealthy and corporations and improvements in infrastructure, education, and skills. But okay, we'll do 2 commissions to find out that. First, these issues, how do you think just come about outsourcing? Could use to control the trajectory. Okay. Started its work. Oh boy. Led by a person with the most experience in the industry. You can look for such a person among the cabinet members. You have my blessing. Growing wealth gap. Progressive economic reforms. Yep. Need to appoint someone. Have someone brief them on the situation. Thank you for your time. Productive meeting. No problem. We'll have it done. So now we have 2 more things. First presidential committee about the future of US industry. Cost 500 points. It's gonna take forever to do. Okay, they took these guys. Okay, I don't really care about them. It's actually fine. These guys are amazing. My man, look at those points rolling. Politics are still going down. I don't have any more points, so I'm not sure why it's flashing. Yeah, I should have a token over here. The game is broken. We'll see what we can do. New message! Pending legislation. Combating economic disparity and resource hoarding from inheritance laws. We actually have the exact crisis for that. It's gonna help greatly with this. Yeah, we had that in the last run, but the one that we lost, so we are definitely going to do it over here. So let's see what the impact this will have. Yeah, -8. That's a strong one right there. And we got rid of all the crises. Yeah, it's broke. And that's the only thing that gives us politics. Oh, it's so shit. Well, the industry is gonna be booming. Yeah, look at that. We get like 10 more because of the encouragement of unionization efforts. Okay. Hello, good sir. Discuss something of crucial importance for your upcoming elections. Uh-oh, sounds serious. President has to go through that. It's best to emphasize the positive changes that happened during your presidency, especially in terms of international relations, peacekeeping, and pro-social policies. Express yourself in a careful and honest manner. I think it might not affect your ratings too negatively this upcoming election. Yeah, that's really encouraging. There's still some time before the summit, so let's use that active time to work on your statement. Just emphasize on the achievements made by our administration. Okay, we can make a speech. That's something that you can do. So yeah. So happy. Good morning. Please, no need to applause. Distinguished guest, I am sure many of you have already on the customer. Say what you will about me, but hardly any US president took as much interest in the inner workings of other nations. Was not entirely justified. In the balance of power, our allies depend on us. And you reconcile trying world peace and still keeping an infamous war machine operational. I believe I found a solution. I decided to invest into a number of technologies and projects that approach war differently, are stepping away from conventional war. Ultimate goal, transforming our military in such a way that serves both the world and the US population. Doing my everything to reform the healthcare system. It's time to set a new standard. There we go. Solid speech right there. And that's it. So now we could... Oh, we didn't... Right, okay. Trade agreement with Moldova and open relations with Russia. Yeah. Sounds good. And with the 2 extra points, we can invest into domestic labor. And then next turn, we'll get paid sick and parental leave. That would be massive. Look at our economy, it's going through the roof. Has it struck a chord? The main portion of the president's speech was a warning, though it did not have a paralyzing effect on the it was designed to have. Indeed, some it soon not be able to keep up with rapid technological advancement of certain Asian nations. Cloud, could the US days as the world's sole superpower be numbered? Briefly, did they repeated this twice for the US healthcare during his presidency. Words in this regard were enough to silence even the most harsh critics of US social policies. Feels good to be an American. Uh-oh. Mauritius? He wants to sell us some plutonium. Offer we cannot refuse. Oh, I definitely need 50% chance to success. Sounds like a setup, don't reply. Yep. And with 3 more points here. Paid sick and parental leave. So with this, when our industry is gonna get to over 500, it's gonna take a while. Actually, not that much. It's gonna push our society up. So that's gonna be pretty huge. What else? We can't really do that. Boy, it is raining in this day. I am not gonna be able... The healthcare bar got busted. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's so stupid. Hello! Videre, what do you think about vaccines? Not answering any questions without a lawyer. They're pretty cool, I guess. Flu season. Yeah. What do you need me to do? Televised event? Will vaccinate some local skills children. We want to open... You taking the first anti-flu vaccine? Sure. I'll let my followers know as well. Get your shots, man. It's important. Let's get together and make some change happen. Who's with me? Chirp, chirp. Okay, that was not the most impressive one. But it's fine. Well, we have a few more points left, so let's do a trade agreement with Italy. And then, with the last point, something that doesn't cost politics, if possible. War expenditure. Yeah, we could do something over here. Site is more than... Ooh, this is pretty good. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, wow, our economy is... Uh-oh, no taxes on donuts. Shares on donuts, now people are on the street. What kind of fucking crises are these? Oh my god, and it's affecting our politics again. This is so dumb. But the committees are going down. Could have invested in the economy. Uh, okay, yeah, 4 points over here. Can get optical reconnaissance satellites. This will give us +5 more to all stats. Hola, welcome to the live stream. We need to talk about... Oh, it's our wife. Kevin? No. What? Who's Kevin? I don't know. There surely are lots of Kevins. There's the one from Home Alone movies, the tasty one, Bacon, the one from... I'm distracted. Were you watching porn when I walked in? Is that why you're acting like that? I was watching a guy singing that he can't fit his hand in a Pringles can. That's it. Why are you here? What is it that you want to talk about? Women's rights. They exist as far as I know, but go on, I'm listening. Texas abortion law is forcing women to have children of rape no matter what. State within a state, or was it? What happens in Texas stays in your head for too long? Supreme Court. Yeah, I've heard about that. Will suffer. Suffering is an inherent element of life. Ooh. Press conference, obviously. I would fucking sign executive orders for this. I think we have signed one. But yeah, we'll do a press conference on abortion. Definitely not a controversial issue. Yep. Should block. Any other decisions would shock me. She is deeply worried, just like I am. Yeah. No changes based on the answers? I would have thought that... Oh, no, they did. Okay, yeah. I was expecting that. Politics and society. How can I be of assistance? Our parental leave program we just launched. A lot of research from the Administration of Small Business Administration. What? Playing under 50 employees were not required to compensate their workers when they went on parental leave, and supposedly this change puts a significant strain on small business. Maternity leave work the same as maternity leave? And these are the same rights as women. For new parents, 86% of men would refuse to go on paternity leave unless paid at least 70% of their salary. Yeah, tell them to deal with it. We have such a gigantic economy. I don't care about that. What else can we do over here? So we went and did this. Military alert, demilitarization. We definitely want to preach out. It's just that the politics cost is huge, and now with the crisis it's gonna be even more annoying. Can do an investigation. Iran, show me what you got. I have 1,000 economy. What about our promises? So we need to get to 1,000 diplomacy. Maintain society over 600. That's gonna happen. And golden standard, never fall below 350. Yeah, that's pretty likely it's gonna happen. Minimum salary. Even more society. Ooh. +5 to all stats with an internal communication oversight. Ah, it says what's the maximum value. So this would cap society at 700. -5 to maximum stats. But +5 per turn to all stats. That does mean we could never get to 1,000 diplomacy unless something else increases it over here. I can't get energy out either. This game's so busted, man. Oh, I could do the espionage, actually. Yeah, reinforce counterintelligence. We have it. +5 to all stats. Looks good. Just want to ask you if you need anything from me before I leave. Should go home and rest. Let's clean up your desk. Can I throw this piece of paper out? That's the lottery ticket! Play the lottery, I usually don't, but I heard there was a giant jackpot, so I thought I'd give it a shot. You never know. Did you win? I haven't had the time to check, actually. Jackpot is $1.4 billion, one of the biggest in history. For... check. Nice. 62. 19. Big free numbers win you a few dollars. 22. Miss. That was pretty close. Oh god. 1. 42. Am I dreaming? What did that ever happen? The president winning the lottery? Never been rich. White House a huge bonus. I don't make it far without you. Sure, budget could use $1 billion. Our economy is already doing great. Yeah. Busted in the politics. You're welcome. Now scram. Cool. Alright. Might cause entropic imbalance and launch Earth back into the Dark Ages. Unable to find anything wrong with that decision, we were forced to reluctantly acknowledge his generosity. Oh, that's so fun. Still have 1 point left, so shoot into here. Try to get the diplomacy going. 1,000 economy. Looks good. New map events. Uh-oh. In Iran. Oh! Bankruptcy. Yeah, I can have a trade agreement. For free, basically. Investigate Saudi Arabia. Mailbox. Severance of federal funding programs aiding presidential candidates' campaign. I'm not sure about this one. No. Gonna reject this one. It is a bit controversial, but you actually want funding for Oh my god, it's gonna take a while to get that down. But yeah, you actually want to have funding for presidential campaign in order to reduce discrepancy for candidates who are just not so rich. You know, it is what it is. Okay, our diplomacy is going up. Economy is fucking through the roof. Our industry actually hasn't been going up that much. It has been much slower to go up. Well, we could do a couple over here. And then like a couple over here. Alright. Do one more turn and then we'll probably end it. Just received a call from an enormous pharmacy. They're ready for a new, safer series of painkillers. Great! FDA must approve them. Only review the results tests done by manufacturer, in this case, enormous pharma. Sounds even more complicated than the terms and conditions for some mobile game I had to read last week. Additional $500 million. Did testing on humans. If we refuse, they'll only test their new drugs on animals, so they won't be as safe and high quality. Don't even like humans that much. We can't miss this opportunity. I agree. It's definitely not cheap. Hope it will end it. Hey! That solves the opioid crisis. Yes, Vice President promises to end the opioid crisis, which killed almost 1 million Americans in the last decade. He did it. The government's help, the leading drug manufacturer in our country, enormous pharma, managed to replace all its opioid-based programs with safer substitutes. I don't know how you would do painkillers without opioids. It's like that's the receptor that works the most effective for pain. Like you can do, you know, some combinations with like the cannabinoid system and maybe like uh like you know anti-inflammatories, but opioids are still the chunky stuff. Oh, society is at 1000. Never fall below 350 economy. What? But I had that. Ah, shit, we didn't get all these. What, is the election time already? Saudi Arabia. Hmm. Yeah, we can bail them out. Pakistan. Satanic cult. Uh, who cares? Get an extra point on combating deunionization. But to intangibly improve the US labor laws. Yes. How exactly do you combat deunionization? I don't understand what's going on. Hmm. Yeah, with 2 more points here, we can do preach out. Oh, it's a little bit late now, annoyingly. With 3 points here, can increase minimum salary. This is massive. the last 2 points we can take action on the global map. There you go. Hey, sir, did you call me? Yes, what happened? What do you mean, sir? Notification from my social media. It's another scandal. Primaries are just around the corner. Everyone's voting considering on the current frontrunner. You! Oh, right. Not to mention the number of clicks the media generate by antagonizing you, so it's only natural that your feed is blowing up with accusatory screeches. Should I just ignore it? This is a form of power struggle. Few witty comments here and there wouldn't be a bad idea. Focus on trending screeches accusing you of dishonesty or not keeping your presidential promises. Okay. Yeah, we have safer alternative opioid-based painkillers to remember on your way to the polls. What a disaster. We are actually going towards it, but yeah, we're gonna ignore this one. There's no one talking about men of the people. You're still stalling. I didn't want to go on your stupid podcast. What? Okay, this one we did. Alright. It was fine. We'll see during the elections. Goodbye. Alright, well, with this, we're going to end the episode. I'm actually going to replay from the older save file just to see if we can fix that. But in any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe to see more. And I'll see you next time. We're going to make It Has Stopped Working. Bye-bye.